We're live from Chevy Chase.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for our morning chat, and today we are talking about some delicious and convenient local cocktails. Rivergreen Cocktails are premium canned cocktails made with natural ingredients, and they're manufactured in Louisville. We are joined by the co-founder and CEO, Danielle Mann. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Of course, of course. So what are Rivergreen Cocktails?
Well, Rivergreen Cocktails, I like to say, are premium canned cocktails. They are made with gin, real fruit juices, and natural sweeteners, and we come in at a strong ABV of 12%.
Whoa.
Yes.
All right.
I like to say it's a cocktail like you would order up at a bar or restaurant, but we give it to you in the convenience of a can.
So we're going to crack one of these right now. You're going to tell us what we're cracking open as we have more of the story. So Tamara's got, what, bee's knees, which is amazing because you always use the phrase bee's knees.
Yeah, it's the bee's knees. It means you're really happening and hot.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
And then how do I pronounce this one?
Gimlet.
Gimlet.
Yes.
Okay. What's the meaning behind gimlet?
Well, gimlet is just
it,
gimlet is a really old cocktail.
Okay.
It was made to mix your gin with lime back in the scurvy days in the Navy.
It was a healing drink.
Yeah, it's supposed to prevent.
It's going to be healing all right.
Exactly.
I have no doubt. No doubt.
So that's just made with gin, real lime juice, and organic cane sugar. And then our bee's knees is made with just real lemon juice and honey, real honey, gin, sparkling water. That's it.
Again, these are health drinks.
Honey is an anti-inflammatory.
Yes.
Well, Tam loves
and
her
you should
gin.
know because you're a doctor as well.
This is what's crazy.
So tell us your story.
So I am an OBGYN physician, and I started this business during COVID when I had more free time than I'd had in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was in private practice up until last May. And now I'm actually an OB hospitalist here in Lexington, Kentucky.
And, I mean, we've just been fast friends since the minute you walked into the studio. I love you. You have the best personality. I never would have mistaken you for a doctor. You seem so fun, and you're creating alcohol. What in the world and why were you inspired to do this?
Yeah. You know what? I saw an opportunity, and I was making cocktails during COVID, and the ready-to-drink market I noticed was taking off, and I just noticed nobody was doing gin, and I saw an opportunity. Did I think I was going to be here on your sofa 3 years later promoting my company? But no, it's just kind of taken off, and it's really exciting, and I'm having a blast, honestly.
So where can people get this?
Well, here in the Lexington area, we're at Total Wine, we're at Kroger Wine and Spirits, and we're at Liquor Barn. But we're now throughout the state of Kentucky, and we're now in Ohio as well.
Yeah. Wow. And I can't say enough, this is really delicious.
It's good,
and this is an easy drinker. What else do you think separates you from other people that are making cocktails in a can?
I mean, our three things that I usually say are, one, gin, because a lot of people aren't using that, is their spirit. The other is that they're real ingredients. We are not using anything that's artificial.
And it feels fresh.
It is, and it is. And I always tell people, like, it tastes like it's fresh, and I'm like, because it is. It's real fruit juices, it's natural sweeteners. There's nothing artificial in it. We actually self-manufacture, and we have self-manufactured so that we can keep it fresh and really kind of take control of quality in our cocktails. And then the last thing is that they're 12%. Not a lot of cocktails are 12%.
You may need to drive me home, Tam.
You get more bang for your buck.
Well, you know, I always say 2 cocktails in a can.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all about
2 drink Tam. You just
I'm
need one
drink
Tam.
So
there you go.
I just need one, and I'm done. I'm done. So this is perfect for the summertime when you're lounging by the pool, going on a picnic, all of that kind of thing. So how many people do you have working with you?
Well, we actually have quite a few. We have some part-timers, but about 3 people working full-time. And then we have a lot of people who work just kind of part-time for us, helping us to promote brand ambassadors. We do a lot of events throughout the state, tasting events where people can try before you buy.
Oh, that's great.
Because we're a new brand, and we understand that people may not know if they like it. Some people say, I don't know about gin. We've made some believers.
I do.
It's not your papa's gin.
No, it's not your papa's gin. And really, I think that these are some beautiful cocktails that are just underrepresented in the market.
Listen, you are a boss, babe. You are delivering babies by day, making cocktails at night for women who need it, who have babies. So, I mean, you're so inspiring.
Oh, thank
you for being with us today and representing women so well.
You're awesome.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate the opportunity, really.
Of course.
Yeah, great.
And Louisville, you all are getting ready for the big Derby season.
We are.
So things are in full force there. You're doing all kinds of pop-ups.
Yes, absolutely. What is it? Thunders this Saturday.
Yes, this weekend.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Okay, well, you need to follow them, Rivergreen Cocktails, on Instagram, and then all of the other information for Rivergreen Cocktails is up on the screen.